Biden. Biden's part of the elitists. You know, he's part of that global elitist.
I believe we are one of the greatest militias in the world, and anybody that thinks we're anything different than a criminal organization is wrong. And I wish it was different, and I wish I would have seen it years before this, because it took me so long to start speaking out. But the sad part is the bad guys get what they want in America. That's the truth.
Well, and that's probably another reason why Anarchy Nations are here. We're trying to give peace within the resistance all over the place, so that at least brothers and sisters of the resistance of tyranny and global elitist and this possible communism, which is just going to basically roll into fascism, which is basically we're just going to be living in a Hunger War games, you know, where they're putting us in districts and telling us we can't leave. That we're being set up for a dystopian future.
I agree. And well, you already know I'm not going to get on here into what I plan to do when that happens, but everybody let me know. You can contact me. I do have ideas that we wish. We're not going to talk about them all online here right now, but we do have things I'm trying to set into means and put the groups together. Like I said, John Bell knows. He knows he's one of my outposts that I've been wanting to set up. That way I have places all around America, and eventually, if we get our luck, all around the whole world, so we can have different outposts for our Anarchy Nation. So if anything does happen, you guys will be able to go somewhere and get organized if you wish to.
Just remember,
because that's what
we are a passive organization that believes not in overthrowing the government, but getting the people ready for the collapse of the government. Correct. It will come. It's going to happen. They're setting us up for it. You got to get started and know that you are okay. You don't need to be governed. If you can't govern yourself, how the hell are you going to govern anybody else?
Correct. I don't know. Like I say, one of my big ambitions is that we got to clean up the damage that's done. I know I can't speak for every other country, but just in America alone, we've had over 25 different train crashes, equaling almost millions of gallons of chemicals drugged in every one of our valuable major rivers. And that is not acceptable. And I would like to see justice one day for pollution on that scale. Because I don't even think the Mississippi River is ever going to respawn from this. I don't think it's ever going to come back from this. They don't want that. I think that they're poisoning our waters. I think they're putting laws in effect so that we can't use sustainable living. They don't want that. They want us in 15-minute cities, and they want us eating bugs, which I'm cool with eating bugs if I have to, but I'm not going to eat them because you put them in a pretty little package and maybe call meat, you know? All right. Let's make this very much. I may be a pacifist, but I am an alpha. I like eating meat, and I would go out and taste my meat if I need to. And if it goes down to the same, I guess we can eat the rich if they would take away all my other food sources. I really don't care. I'm not going to eat my own kind, but the rich ain't part of me. So I guess we'll set our sights on them after we get done eating bugs.
Love that controversy.
All else eat the rich.
I see the byline already, brother. I'm hungry for some rich motherfuckers.
That's right. I ain't gonna say no names, but you bring any of them down here, and we're gonna cut them up, slab them up, and make a barbecue. That's how this works.
Man, that just makes me think that maybe that's what they're doing to us.
It is. That's why I'm done. Like I tell anybody, you got a problem with what I say, you bring it to me, because I'm only saying what everybody else is doing.
Right. Well, do you have anything else to say? We're coming up on our little bit of time. We've got like a 1-minute warning here.
All right, we can close it up. I love talking to y'all. Like I always say, peace out and love everybody, and let's unite.